Hi, this is Dylan with Bulldog Rooter, and I'm here at 1404 East 34th Avenue, Spokane, Washington, 99203. This is a sewer video inspection. The sewer line here runs out across Perry and ties into the manhole on East 34th to the west of the house. And ties directly into this manhole, and here you're seeing a trough drain. Kind of just a trough that, directionally has the sewer, the flow of solids and whatnot, and all the waste. 1416 also ties into the same line as it goes out of the house on the northwest corner, pulling back. So this is considered a private sewer main until the manhole. We got tile pipe every 3-foot section. There's a joint. We had some root growth in the tile pipe. There's the end of my cable. I just ran a 4-inch cleaning blade through here to clean up and scour out some of the root growth. You're seeing the pipes looking really good. It cleaned up really well. You can kind of tell there was some root growth in that joint. There's some minor offsets in the pipe, as you can see as I'm pulling through as well. So it's not necessarily that there's grade issues, but there's kind of a slight lip here that's obstructing the flow a little bit. So it's just kind of pooling up the water right here, but it's nothing major at all. It'd have to get significantly worse for it to back up or cause any issues as the ground settles. You can tell there was some root growth in this joint here. Now they're just really faint. Look at that. That's pretty well cleaned up.
Do you think that's the spot that we hit that had the root in it?
That had to have been one of them. And I think it, by the looks of it, I don't think that it does run out all cast iron, but it was right at the transition to tile. I believe from your floor drain out to here, at that, 31-foot mark was when it tied into the main, and then it was from your building foundation to the transition to tile just outside the house here.
Right, pretty much under the curb.
No, just right here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
There was roots just right there. So I believe that the roots were actually not just shy of the main, but I think it was just shy of your tie-in to your neighbor's common line.
Right on.
Yeah, you can tell that there were some roots in there, some remnants. That's pretty clean. Yeah, you can tell right here that there was root growth in that spot.
We're 21 feet out now.
Yeah,
okay.
You can see. Sometimes it helps to splash my camera.
Yeah. About.
And then you can tell that there was root growth in this one. This was extremely root bound.
Yeah.
So the longer you let these roots grow, if you are to let them just wait, like to address any issue with this, if you wait for it to back up each time, these roots are going to get healthier. Your plumbing bill is going to get bigger. The roots are going to get worse, and it's going to potentially damage your pipe.
Yeah.
Unless you're proactive. Here's where his line 1404 ties into a common line right here with 1406 or 1416, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Sure.
And then right here is the transition. It's kind of an offset there too. You could kind of tell that there was some root growth. Right here, coming closer to the house, is the cast iron, everything under the concrete foundation to tile transition. Right here. Looks good. Yeah. I'm ready to pull my mainline cable back, and all the roots are cleaned up, and the line is open and flowing at this time. Moving forward, we know better to definitely kind of try to maintain this pipe rather than letting those roots grow and waiting for it to back up each time. So I think we have a good plan to maintain this pipe. The second you don't maintain the pipe, it prevents you from maintaining it the same moving forward, period. You know, I mean, if this pipe was to stress fracture at all or potentially collapse, you know, running a 4-inch blade through there isn't going to be an option moving forward because, you know, a 4-inch blade is not forgiving. You know, a 2-inch blade is going to be a lot more forgiving, and it's going to, you know, chew the roots out and not necessarily scour the entire pipe. So you'll be really limited to how well you clean the pipe moving forward if this is just, if the roots are left to run rampant with the sewer line. So that's your video inspection, and thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.